And the moon that is a walking Warcraft 3 museum, or maybe a walking Warcraft 3 gold, because like he used to be good 20 years ago. He's very good now. He's the goat, and he doesn't age apparently. Definitely not in Warcraft 3. And thank you, Mr. Freeway K, for a sub. Let's go.
Yoo-hoo! Izzy, much love, man. Yeah, this is a Night Elf Mirror, and usually we're not too particularly excited about a certain kind of Night Elf Mirror, but we know that Moon always puts on a show. I think you could film him get out of bed and it would be a show. See him brew a coffee, show. He just knows how to entertain the people, and I expect big things from Hazy. You know him a little better than I do, Soul. So what's the strategic repertoire that we can expect from Hazy?
I mean, as first thing first, he's opening right now with the Keeper of the Groove, which is a very interesting. There is this new strategy, Keeper Pitlord in town. I don't know if you'll go for it. This strategy was proven to work in the Super League. Loliet played Keeper into Pitlord, Bear Dryad versus Medusa the Gamer himself, and he won. So in Super League Season 2, Pitlord had 100% win ratio. Do you need any more advertisement? But the problem is, Hazy is too crazy to predict. It can be Keeper, Naga, tier 2 all-in. He can be very aggressive. He can play Talos. I don't know. So far, Keeper to test the waters.
Yeah, 22 years old. Very, very talented. Great mind for the game. Third place in M Cup this weekend. And there was even potential for more. He took 3 maps off of Happy across 2 series. And almost had a 2-0 lead there, so he's getting better and better and better. First, he conquered War 3 Champions ladder, where we all discussed him. And then he conquered the Chinese server, the KK server, where he's currently, or was recently, #1. So he's grinding, but not without a purpose. He's getting invited into more and more show matches, and what a creep this is.
Yeah, look at this. This Orc Magi is like alone, and he stays in one spot, but this Keeper is taking more and more damage. Was it worth it? I don't know, but man, Pendant of Energy, I mean, if you are a Night Elf, you drop it before using Moonwell. Show me this extra mana that you are going to print, Mr. Hazy, because remember, visiting Moonwells can be like upgraded a little bit if you drop your items that increase your HP or mana pool. That's pretty nice. At the same time, Moon is creeping quite hard, and of course, it's Night Elf Mirror, so they know everything about each other. There are even 2 Wisps in close proximity, close to Demon Hunter creeping. Mamma mia, they have eyes everywhere.
So I'm casting Turtle Rock games for pretty much 18 years, and I don't think I've ever seen a Night Elf do this. Orange into Merchant and Snipe, and he's on the other Merchant now as well. Sells a lot, staffs across. Where's he even going? Oh, just home for more mana, but mana is not looking great right now.
Okay, so the item, okay, so Haze is like this hard puzzle, you know, to solve, so let's try to use our entire brain power for it. Yes, Hazy is invested into those items that give him a lot of mobility, so is he going to harass? We'll see about that. Demon Hunter wants to say mana burn. We went for the Archer, okay, so it's like a creep jacking, basically. Mamma mia.
Oh, deny by Moon. Closing in on the 40 years. Still got it. Quick fingers. On the other side, we got Tex, and Hazy. I see a lot. Like, I see talent, I see knowledge, I see creep routes. What I don't see is a Hunter Soul.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I was thinking about this. So yes, Jens lead recently on ladder, won against Medusa the Gamer, the best Night Elf in the world, with Keeper, Hypogryphs. Yes, Keeper popped into flying units, Hypogryph Raiders. It can be the case. So yes, the second hero will tell us a lot. It can be Talons, which is rare to see. By the way, look at Moon, the body blocks, and Archer survives, but barely. Keeper is in the middle of the map, not doing that much. There is Dust of Appearance present in Moon inventory, so Archers are not safe.
Not really, no. That is a bit problematic here. Chance for a surround, but do you really want to surround a Demon Hunter? With claws and slippers, probably not. Moon is adjusting already, is not going Naga or Keeper as you would usually see, but brings the Panda in anticipation of what we are gonna see. Hazy sees this, is now building a Hunter Soul, so maybe because he saw the Panda, he's switching?
The mind games are strong on those guys, but mana burn is strong as well. Where is your second hero, Mr. Hazy? He's on tier 2, he's making some wisp. It's Naga, okay, that screams aggression. I don't know what to think about this. Both Keeper and Naga can be mana burned well. Oh, Breath of Fire wakes up the turtle. Wait a moment, this is not the start of the Monday they wanted to get. But they will get revenge on those pesky night elves.
Poor turtles, just wanted to take a nap, not allowed. We have archers hurt, but yeah, the Huntress Hall is late, so Hazy is losing around like 90 seconds maybe until this tier 2 comes up. But then he's gonna go Lores and Dryads, right? And Bears most likely. Oh, the body block by Hazy! And then what's the Panda good for against that army composition?
Oh, Demon Hunter, he didn't see that Keeper throw the last bird, you know, this animation of attack. And Mr. Moon wanted to risk it, and he died with a TP. Guys, what is the Night Elf mirror without Demon Hunter dying with a TP on him, guys? That would be like fake Night Elf mirror.
You know what to do, guys. B2W RIP, the first of the week is a sweet one. We waiting for this archer. Nighttime is over in a second. She will also fall. I think it's safe to say that Hazy has a good start into the game.
Man, like it's like Hazy has this strong micro, like if you like sort players, by which players have like this strong, you know, unit control and fighting until the last hit. Definitely Hazy is the guy where, you know, when he fights, the time slows down, you know, like some... He sees those like important details, and yeah, he attacked one time too many for Mr. Moon, and Mr. Moon now is reviving his Demon Hunter. Panda is a hero that requires hero levels a lot. Panda is very, very, you know, creeping friendly, and that's not what is happening right now. Poor Moon stuck on level 1 Panda for a long time, but yes, he has a little bit faster tech. Maybe that's his hope to win this game.
Well. I don't see the value of the Panda against bears. I mean, he can ignite the fur. That's animal cruelty, by the way, of this Panda. Pouring alcohol over poor bears and then set them on fire. That's not nice, Mr. Moon. But yeah, against Dryads, it won't do anything. Against the Archers, won't do much either. So the Demon Hunter surely has to carry, and I think Hazy can be considered the favorite here so far.
Oh, the last hit! Oh! Almost. We'll die, TP!
Oh my god, what the hell is going on in this series, Soul?
That's the Night Elf mirror. You know, there's an unwritten rule. If your opponent in Night Elf mirror died with a TP once in inventory, then you need to exchange the favor, you know?
Fair.
Night Elf mirror for you.
We got...
Now it's Moon turn, but he has no TP. Oh, there's TP on the Panda, so we know that Panda will die now. Okay. We can read the future, Mr. Neo.
Well, nice. A little gift for the elderly to make this an exciting series. We got a unit upgrade ahead on Moon, who of course did not forget the Huntress Hall or didn't build the Huntress Hall late. Still very, very curious what this Panda is able to do. The Naga is always great. Fog Lightning hitting 3 units, electrocuting them, taking them out. And level 3 on her, so it's not even that bad. And if we go Bear Mirror eventually, this is what we're going for, then Hazy, of course, has a Keeper, can retrain to Thorn's Aura if he so desires.
Yeah, that's a good question if Moon will go for a Keeper himself, right? Because Thorn's Aura is very strong. And also, you kinda want a range hero to spread the Orb of Venom damage, so Keeper is pretty good for that. Panda was probably a reaction to, you know, Hazy being crazy versus potential tier 2 all-in or something like that, but, you know, we'll miss the Thorn's Aura, so in the super late game, maybe actually Mr. Hazy will have the upper hand. By the way, look at Hazy Naga on the top right. He made a Super Naga plus 16 damage with Roar, of course, but Captain America mask, close of attack. This Naga has so much HP, mamma mia.
Yeah, would like to cosplay as a Demon Hunter, but yeah, Hazy had no mana burn, no big right clicks. Gonna be interesting if this Demon Hunter can carry it for Moon with the uselessness of the Panda. We're creeping each other's neighboring starting positions. Not that hard to do anymore. It's not even a red spot anymore. Got demoted. Hazy is going into Dryads now. Moon is there already. So when it comes to units, HAZY is always a little bit behind. Got his important level now. And Flute, which is, you know, fine, but nothing crazy.
Okay. He went Treant. Mr. Haze, you broke my heart. I was like, oh, Haze is going to be so smart. He's going to go for 4th aura on level 3. But it's like, no, we are going to overwhelm Moon with the Treants. Okay. But there are Wisp in this base.
Yeah, I mean, if the Wisp is gone, it's still fewer upgrades, right? We're going into that Bear Mirror moment where every upgrade is super important. Moo. Little bit of a pause. Spikes, says HAZY. He had some internet issues yesterday already. His connection to the server doesn't seem to be flawless at the moment.
Don't worry. People are at work now, so internet is not overwhelmed, not like Sundays evenings. He's going to be fine. And Mr. Moon is going to be fine. So far, he's looking quite good. Panda with a Breath of Fire. Mr. HAZY needs to evacuate. I'm not satisfied so far, Mr. HAZY. Moon is looking solid here, and he has one camp on the bottom left. And look what Moon is doing to his archers. Why, Mr. Moon? And he says, Sol, we need better units.
2 archers is 1 bear, just like 3 beers are 1 schnitzel, basically. I think the Treants was still fine, did some damage, got the Wisp number reduced, but Moon, close to the bottom left, can continue creeping. HAZY is very, very well aware of that and wants to punish Moon for it. And looking at that Demon Hunter, there is a solid chance. He got the potion. Are we drinking on a Monday morning?
We'll have to at some point. Moon is suffering from success. He has too many items, needs to organize them. There is no Scroll of Town portal, and HAZY is here. And remember, HAZY has this crazy micro. He can overwhelm him. Can he do it? Panda with a Breath of Fire. There is so many units on top of each other. But who is going to win? Moon has healthy heroes, but the same goes for HAZY.
HAZY also has shop access. I like that. There's a little bit of a gap here. He can go for heal scrolls if he wants to. Moon's heroes are in deep trouble. No mana anymore. Bear's coming back. Panda packing a punch now. Uses the potion. Supply is neck and neck. And I thought HAZY got the heal scroll, but no, it's Moon. He might be able to save 2 units with that. Redo, Demon Hunter, Keeper, duking it out. Invo potion, Bear coming in. Town portal purchased by Moon. Super expensive. HAZY leaves the fight with the big supply lead.
Oh yes, the exit kill was very important, forcing Moon to spend gold on not very useful stuff. But yes, the game is still open. There is still a question. Is it Demon Hunter Panda combination or a Keeper Naga combination better? We'll see about that. Interestingly enough, HAZY kept the Flute. I thought that he's going to sell this, but he says just for the heroes, it may be worth it.
Okay, we got a game, everybody. Panda with a 2-1-1 build. I very much like that. Drunken Brawler, an amazing passive for crit and evasion at once. Super tanky. Well, actually doesn't help him that much. It's only crit because he got that talisman. Or maybe he can sell it. It's about a lot of resources. Anyway, Ultra Vision coming. Attack upgrades coming. Moon has to spend all the resources to get back to 50.
How you can make Ultra Vision in the late game if everything is crapped and you just need Wellspring? It's like the ultimate disrespect to Wellspring if you think that Ultra Vision is better.
Maybe you should rename to Not So Wellspring.
Okay, I mean, seeing more during the night may help in the fights, but man, those fights are like close proximity. I don't know. Okay, I do know that 1 bear is out of position. The Dryads, they did this full rejuvenation, but look at this Demon Hunter level 5. A lot of permanent items going in. The same goes with Breath of Fire.
Yeah, HAZY had a good fight on the left-hand side. Can he get one more? Got a staff, Naga's out. That also means control about the Demon Hunter is lacking. The control comes with the Keeper. The control comes with Entangle, but that, of course, can be dispelled and is limited by mana. Moon is maneuvering the bears back. Wonderfully done. HAZY can't keep up with that, but HAZY is switching into a lot of Dryads.
Maybe that's the Flute, you know? He's like, Dryads are spell immune, so that's the counter to high-level Panda. And this Breath of Fire didn't do that much, actually. Supply lead is still on HAZY, but it's actually dropping a little bit. Demon so healthy, but man, for this hazy magic, it shouldn't work, but it kind of works, you know? That's the trait of a great player. Like, if he makes something that on paper, like we, the Warcraft 3 experts, casters, the viewers, like, it shouldn't work. It's like, no, I just micro well. I keep this flute for Mass Dryads. And the game speaks for itself. But Moon is sitting at 50 supply, and I call this behavior that Moon is like a Moon Juice billionaire. Because look how many Moonwells he has. And now he realized that Wellspring is missing.
Drill, baby, drill for more Moonwell juice. Okay. How's the late game gonna look for Hazy, I wonder? Because that Demon Hunter is not getting any weaker, and Naga has kind of reached her peak.
That's very true. I mean, I like Demon Hunter Panda combination more, even versus that many Dryads. We'll see about that. The big fight is now. Hazy wants to push. He knows that he broke the supply, so he needs to make it worth. The bears are dying for both players. But Moon is in his base and he's looking good. Rejuvenation needs to be dispelled immediately, and the players are doing it very well. Panda got level 5. I think we are going for Breath of Fire. Yes, of course. Hazy needs to kite back. Let me tell you, Mr. Neo, he's not closing this base. Maybe game 1 is a little bit too crazy, even for Hazy.
Well, that's the purpose of Dryads, right? To slow everything down alongside the Naga. Hopefully he can keep up the kiting game. Breath of Fire does pretty much nothing at this level. We're going for the Demon Hunter. No TP, but a staff. No Fork Lightning, staff ready. Hazy, your keeper is in trouble. Trying to pass the staff super quick with the 22-year-old hands, but it wasn't good enough. Hazy was defeated on map 1. Moon shows the kid how it's done.
Like, at the end of the day, we, the Warcraft 3 experts, will right a little bit. Like, Keeper Panda, Keeper Naga combination. We'll see about that. 2 minutes 15 seconds. It's Firelord, so the safe choice. And it's Lava Spawn, so it's going to be very, very, very strong creeping. Moon Wisp got picked up, but is Moon going to expand? Actually, look at this. He has a Wisp already at the expansion position. Keeper got level 2 with the mighty Circlet of Nobility. And man, is it going to be a macro game? Creeping with a mighty Firelord with Lava Spawns feels good as well. Maybe they'll both expand.
Why not? Expansion games are usually more fun, especially in mirror matches. Firelord, insane. Of course, Moon knows this the best himself. Last time he beat Happy was 2 years ago, and that was when the Firelord was buffed the first time, and Happy didn't adjust yet. So also on this map, actually. So yeah, Moon knows exactly what the strengths and weaknesses are and how to play into this. Let's see if the Firelord can burn the Keeper, or if we somehow extinguish the lava.
I'm counting the lava spawns. So far we have 2 only, but they will split soon. And there's a beautiful fire that is ongoing at Mr. Hazy expansion location. The blue player, Hazy, he expanded in this proxy way. And to my surprise, Moon is playing 1 base. He's still producing archers. Maybe he will be the one that will make a tier 2 all-in. By the way, Moon just detonated a Wisp. Look what happened to this fire. It got almost extinguished, but the lava spawns are still there.
And lava spawns have that cool ability that if they split, they get health back. So maybe you heal yourself by killing others. That is quite mean, but hey, that's life. Moon has a very good idea of what's happening. Intercepts an archer. These lava spawns don't look good at all. I really like how Moon is playing this.
Very, very patient game by Moon. Not like panicking at all. He's like, okay, Firelord, let's wait for those lava spawns to accumulate. Then he detonated 1 Wisp. Stop the creeping, right? If those lava spawns would split at the Goblin Merchant, then there will be enough of them to creep the red camp. And actually, Moon is going for a late expansion. And man, the lava spawns are going to... check this out. Is it enough damage? I don't know. It can be close. Look at the Moon Expo.
Oh, lava spawns will hold for a little bit longer. Lava spawns level 1, not the greatest. It is enough. The lava spawn is gone. Of course, you don't split when you attack buildings. That only goes for units. Archers are coming in, but Moon also double stab. All right, we got Incinerate level 2. That can be quite devastating for these Archers of Moon.
Yeah, but you want to attack the expansion, so Mr. Hazy is prioritizing attacking the army, and I think Moon is chilling. If this expansion stays alive, that's a good outcome for Moon, but no, Hazy is in control. He's like, guys, of course I can get the Expo. Expo got cancelled, but Moon is bringing Naga, and I'm checking the supply. Look at the supply lead on Moon! He has so much supply. Hazy, yes, cancelled the Expo. But now what Moon can do is to go to Hazy Expo and kill it, actually.
Hunters are coming. Moon is expanding once again. Hazy tries to distract. Tech is done, but getting some wisps here would be nice. Beastmaster!
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, Night Elf can dispel with wisps, and Mr. Hazy says, I will overwhelm you with summons, and I want some damage to cancel your Expo again and again, but Beastmaster is going to pay the price, I'm afraid, because Keeper is here with Mighty Entangle level 2. Expo got cancelled, but man, Keeper, the Beastmaster, I don't even know if he can summon another bear even. There was a very short life on this poor Bear Master.
Yeah, it was exhausting as well, right? You get woken up in the middle of the night, dragged out of the tavern, forced to summon bears, which can't be an easy task. Did his job and goes back to the tavern or to bed. We'll see what it is. I worry though, can't Moon kick this with a lot of Dryads? Well, answer is no, he cannot, because he doesn't have a Hunter's Hall.
If you don't have a Hunter's Hall, you need to make a lot of archers, I guess. Moon is, not all-inning. He's still trying to make an expansion, but the longer the game goes, the more gold Hazy will have, right? So Moon is crossing the map right now. He's close to the expansion, but archers, we can say a lot of good things about them, but piercing damage versus buildings is not that great. It'll take forever to kill this Tree of Life.
Love to see the Shredder. When of Mana Stealing can also be sweet. The Beastmaster is back. And the Ancient of War does what an Ancient of War does best, and that is buying time. We got 9 archers, and that's about it. Love to see the Incinerate. Whenever units are dying now, they go boom! And the Shredder here. How much damage that's gonna be? A little bit of repair? Well, actually, it's not much damage. He's taking a lot of damage, but the Zeppelin by Hazy. Oh, look at him go!
The micro on this guy is crazy, but again, he made himself a unit composition that maybe even with his micro can't work that well. Double level up on Moon, it means that his heroes are so strong. Hazy Firelord is trying to go for an invul potion or something, or maybe he's just chasing those poor archers, but you'll have to teleport out, and the archers survive. Look at this. Of course, it's going to be hard to heal them, but if there's a heal scroll, those archers are going to pay off. Supply is even out of the sudden. That's the power of expansion on Hazy. But Hazy is not making anti-archer units. Dryads are good versus Keeper abilities, but piercing damage of archers is still okay. Moon is not going anywhere.
Yeah, it feels like Hazy is not on super top of his game. There was a couple of macro mistakes. And also, the Incinerate wasn't spread too well, a bit frivolous with the Beastmaster. I haven't seen him do much damage at all. But still, it's only archers, right? The longer the game goes, the better it is for Hazy. Firelord is doing more damage. Beastmaster is doing good damage as well. Now we go for the heroes trying to push Moon back, but Moon has a second base himself and is opening up the Dryad Bear tech tree as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Moon is not targeting the Dryads. He's working on this Pit Lord. Fire Lord. Too many, it actually worked! Mr. Moon, you just need to be patient, Soul. You lower him a little bit and then you entangle him. And was there Dispel? I don't know. I know one thing, the Fire Lord got extinguished. And is a level 4 hero we are talking about.
Yeah, another kill for Moon. The XP is rising to the top. We got the Beastmaster Firelord combo back. Expensive. Lumber is also not looking too great, even though Hazy has 20 wisps. That is excessive. But the focus fire by Moon is so good, and HAZY never ever has a potion.
10 HP on the Fire Lord, and he survives, and Keeper will have to teleport out. He takes one more Dryad with him, TP! Literally last second, mamma mia. But now the pressure is gone. Okay, look at this Fire Lord. He was on 10 HP, I was checking. And Mr. HAZY, you mentioned the lumber issues, and they are still ongoing. Producing archers is expensive. The Shredder died, right? So that's the problem. And what I can tell you now is that Moon has the same amount of income. He made Hunter's Hall. He has 2 Ancient of Lore, and he's going for tier 3 faster than HAZY. But HAZY has the supply. The game is open.
Beastmaster needs some levels here now, I feel, with Dryads coming. He doesn't offer that much, to be fair. He needs a higher level bear. So it's not that easy to dispel them. And of course he needs healing and sustain, which he doesn't have right now. Looks like we are in for a Dryad mirror.
I mean, what excites me like in these games that level 6 Keeper can happen. Because why? The players are still producing, right? A lot of units, big units, the game is open. Level 6 Keeper, I can't wait to see that. It's so rare to see, you know, ultimate of the Keeper. Everybody have seen recently Demon Hunter ultimate, but what about Keeper?
It's a good ultimate. You feel good after the Keeper shines his light on you. Can swing games around, but then there's probably going to be soul burn, right? Against stuff like that.
On the bottom, here, they're coming. There's no Nature Blessing, so ironic. Nature Blessing is about to finish, and the sappers are here. Oh no!
Oh, he got the Moonwell as well. Crazy position for the sappers here. Absolutely gorgeous. Good eye from you, Mr. Soul. I probably need another coffee to see stuff like that. But yeah, big bang by HAZY.
It's so ironic. There was a Nature Blessing there, you know, this one update that can protect you from double supper technology, and it was 10 seconds away from it. Mr. Moon, economy is in shambles. He will get his own tier 3, but man, he can't produce the Zeppelin! The Zeppelin Neo!
Uh-oh. Well, now it's chaos. We go for the TP. Archer damage on Dryads. Oh, I was about to say not perfect, but then he got a double exit kill for -6 supply, and everything is dizzy, like Remo Demo on a Sunday morning.
Mamma mia. Shout out to Mr. Remo Demo, of course. Moon is not giving up. He's remaking the expansion, but man, if there are laboratories in the middle of the map, man, you need to always beware of those freaking sappers.
Whew, okay, where are we going now? Nobody... Okay, Moon is tier 3. He's going double expansion now. Well, you know, if the one expansion doesn't work, double down on things. Shredder helps a lot with upgrades, and dispel opportunities become more and more and more. YangFeng is speculating if Moon goes for a Potter.
I mean, Moon has the money problem. He's going for another expansion? Why? He's expanding in 2 positions at the same time? Moon wants to be a billionaire. Mamma mia. Double expo. Okay.
And lots of creeping for Naga only. Fork Lightning 3 is amazing in wiping out Wisps because it's a triple kill pretty much right away. Ancient Protector just finished as close he was with the Nature's Blessing. That didn't finish. Now the AP does finish. And you made a lot of videos about Dryads trying to break towers. So how many do we need?
I mean, the number looks like infinite. And look at this, there was just stuff from the Keeper, and Mr. HAZY repositioned, actually. Mamma mia. I mean, yes, Dryads, they are terrible versus buildings. Fortified armor is very strong against low damage range of piercing damage on the Dryads. But Dryads against another Dryad, if there is more of them, they are in the killer mode. And Mr. Moon, maybe this triple base idea when you are 30 supply behind, almost 25, wasn't the best.
Well, let's see about that. HAZY is not in time to kill them. They have additional armor now. HAZY has 2 squads of units, sending 5 Dryads back, not even part of that push. But yeah, Beastmaster is leading the charge, and 2-for-1. I mean, it's basically, you know, this expansion guarantees that the left-hand side expansion lives, right? So sometimes you get, you have like pay 1, get 2. Now Moon had pay 2, get 1.
I mean, at the end of the day, Moon has 2 mining bases. Mr. Moon has a shredder, so, you know, the lumber issues are solved. And he's on tier 3 already, right? So he has the orb, he has the bears. HAZY, on the other hand, accumulated a huge supply lead because he stayed on tier 2. Now his tier 3 is ongoing, but the only units that he can work with are Dryads. So it's very interesting. Dryad mirror, and it's up to Moon to show us how he can come back from this, because it's hard but possible.
Okay, we get a big push, it seems like. Shredder coming, bears coming. Lots of Dryads. Cool by HAZY, by the way, to send 5 Dryads into the base next to the Moonwell, creep the green for close to level 5 Firelord and level 2 Quill Beast, which is a lot of damage if it's alive against Dryads. Thing is, Moon isn't that heavy on Dryads anymore at all. He's going Archer Bears.
I mean, archers are like arch nemesis of Dryads because of this beautiful piercing damage with big range. By the way, Naga sold a lot of items. That was pretty funny, but now we have a good items on the Naga of Moon, the mighty Scroll of Healing. But yeah, Moon is going back. Moon is mining. And this 30 supply lead is not going anyway that Mr. HAZY has. It's hilarious.
Heal scrolls, upgrades, tier 3. I want to see him go for Chimeras, I think. Just for fun.
I mean, Chimeras versus Mass Dryads. That's what I would play, probably blindly without scouting, and the worst feeling ever. I don't know, Mr. Neo, what to do. I don't know. I mean, HAZY can add Chimera rules, right? That was your point, probably.
Yes.
I mean, I'm still trying to guess what he's going to do. It's so weird. He has 80 supply. He is sitting in his base. Is this, with all due respect, useless Beastmaster, but now I feel like home. Look at this. Pitlord as the third hero. Now I don't understand this, but I know deep side that I like it.
Why don't you understand it? It's a lot of archers. It's some bears. They have roar. Pitlord brings the howl. Pitlord brings the damage. He's chunky. He's cool. He's as galore. I think this is a great pick. If only he would give the ring to the Pitlord and gathers maybe some items. Pitlord, I mean, Mr. Sonic is playing the same, and what Sonic does can never be wrong, right?
Sonic is definitely an artist in the Night Elf mirror. Okay, Mr. HAZY with the huge supply lead, he actually broke 100, the 80 supply limit, so he's paying the high upkeep, and he's trying to break Moon, but there is Ancient Protector. There is Ancient of War with Nurture Blessing this time. Moon with Roar, and all of those archers are so well positioned. Mr. Neo, HAZY has more supply, but his Dreads are attacking Ancient of War. The damage is useless.
Let's see what the heroes can do here. Firelord is pretty good with Incinerate. 3 Dryads are disappearing. There's a little bit of mana for Howl as well. Dryads falling left, right. Naga slows down. Oh, taste your poison. Gets to the shop. Has a potion. Pitlord is suffering for the greater good. Bears are coming back in with the no HP. That's a good sign. Heal scroll. Got it. Entangle. Dispel. Beastmaster running away. Run. HAZY lost 20 food, but might still go through because this Firelord is untouched.
Keeper is in trouble. Keeper level 5 is going to be picked up. I think there's enough damage. Firelord takes the Keeper away. Bye-bye to the ultimate. If this ultimate would happen, I think Moon would stabilize. The supply drops so much. Look at the HP on HAZY. He has 1 bear, and this bear is so busy. Moon made a mistake by not detonating the lava spawns. Who cares about the lumber? Now Mr. Moon is like repairing, working with his wheels, but is it too late? We'll see about that. Keeper is being remade, and the first hero to level 6 is going to be the Firelord. Show me the volcano.
Ridiculous gaming. We got 3 bears left. The bears by HAZY did an amazing job. The staff was used on the Beastmaster. He's trapped between all the bears. Kill level 6. Another lie by Soul 8 Man. She is originally the first hero to get there. Needs another redo. I don't think there's Dryads, but the Fork Lightning is coming in. Double kill for Moon. It was an amazing push with the 20 food lead for HAZY, but in the end, it's even supply. Firelord has to do this all by himself now.
Is there a way to stop Volcano? I don't think so. After killing the Ancient Protector, there'll be level... Okay, is it another lie? I don't think so. There's going to be another level 6. Yes, there is level 6. And we are in Volcano territory. You know that maybe Tornado is not going to be useless for once because you can counter it. He countered Volcano with Tornado. We have 2 Cataclysm colliding. It never happened in Warcraft 3, I think, before. Mamma mia!
What a play by Moon, dude! Jesus, the natural disasters clashing, and that was the best usage of Tornado in a long time. What a match this is, and people say Night Elf Mirror is boring.
I wish that every Night Elf Mirror would be exciting like that. And man, after all of those disasters, now we need to clean it a little bit. And Keeper is going to clean, man. Look at this, the bears are so red HP. There is another entangle, the bears are dying. And Keeper says, I want my level 6. And my level 6 is very peaceful. And instead of these natural disasters like Tornado and Volcano, it's actually a rain that heals you.
Oh my god. What a series this is already. Lava spawns getting extinguished. Beastmaster is back. His staffs were surely missing. The main bases are gone, Soul. HAZY has 2 minutes of mining. That's about it. He's trying to move his tree over, but he never researched blessings, so this will take forever. Good thing HAZY is still young.
Yeah, and I'm laughing a little bit because can you show the moon expansion? Do you remember? It's like there were so many like structures there. That is like alone now, and basically Volcano connected to this map, to this expansion. Mamma mia! But it survived, and now we have another fight. Pit Lord is not there, but the other heroes are, and the supply is even. Let's go.
Well, can the Pit Lord arrive? Howl would be so good. Level 6. I don't think you can stop Tranquility if we ever get the mana. Okay, we got new summons, we got new scrolls. Who got more money? Level 7 on the Naga. Level 3 Frost Arrow, or maybe even Naga mana shield. Fork Lightning gets another kill. I have to say this Pit Lord did not have the greatest impact to fights just yet because he doesn't have the cleave.
That's why you play Pit Lord first, and yes, it's raining. It's raining. Money is dropping from the air, guys. It's like getting 100 gifted subs or something. And Mr. Moon says, you double suppered my expansion. Okay, I'm back for justice. My army is healthy. I have supply lead. I have the gold lead. Mr. HAZY queuing Night Elf against me in the mid to want Night Elf Mirror against Moon. Myself. Wasn't the best idea. You should play your Orc with TC Naga, maybe.
That has happened before in a match against DICE, for sure. HAZY and Moon probably were wishing that this is the M Cup, where the use of ultimates get rewarded monetarily. That would be a good ka-ching side of money for them. We get Tornado once again. HAZY is ready with the Wisp Detonate, but it seems it's too little. It seems like it's too late. Oh, we get another Volcano. This time, Cyclone was used already. It's big damage, actually, but doesn't lead to any kills. GG.
Mr. HAZY says GG. They just wanted fireworks. They just wanted to celebrate this. And ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful collide of those two natural disasters.
Oh.
Yeah, Tavern Hero Mirror is very unexpected, and who is going to make the first call, you know, because then you can adjust to your opponent. So who is going to press the button first? Firelord against Beastmaster. That's crazy.
Yoo-hoo! Okay. Well, more diversity, that is for sure. We got a bear against the lava spawn, but the bear is chasing, trying to shave some HP away while creeping already. And with this summon chasing Moon, he's already a bit behind.
Okay, definitely Moon would like to have his lava spawns split, and HAZY needs to stop that somehow. We'll see if he's going to be successful with it. Yes, you mentioned the bear. They're still present. Moon, HAZY knows everything, but Moon doesn't care, and he's just creeping.
What are the items then? HAZY was abandoned the attack here, thinking, he might be denying. Both with good items. Ring of the Archmagi, plus stats to everything. Beastmaster gets more right-click damage. And even a shadow.
I mean, This bear did a lot, to be honest. He chased the wisps, he forced Moon to micro harder, he forced Moon to make a Moonwell at the mercenary camp to keep the wisp alive. That was very nice. But because of all of this, look at this, HAZY also grabbed the camp and he got his main stat, +6 strength on Beastmaster and expansion again for HAZY. He wants to play macro games versus Moon.
Is that a wise choice, given how historically great Moon was with macro?
Wisp! Oh, that's extinguished!
Well, if my house is on fire, I know who I will call.
A wisp. Just like,
I will
you
call a
need
wisp.
to look outside for a tree, you know, maybe there's a wisp there, getting lumber is like, hey, excuse me, wisp, we have a fire here.
There was so much XP as well. Huge lead with the detonate. Not having the presence of mind. Look at that dip in the graph. Mamma mia. Half a level ahead now with Soul Burn also. No Incinerate.
There's not that much mana, but yes, definitely I really like to see this Incinerate damage growing. Another lava spawn went down. Look at this Fire Lord. He is not that dangerous, and Beastmaster is chilling. Look at this beautiful ranging bear. Moon expanded directly on the spot, so that's quite risky. Okay, let's see what's going to happen now. We have 4 wisps of Moon, but man, 900 HP on those bears is not that easy to dispel them. They are actually bashing as well. Fire Lord drank from the Moonwell. The detonation went through. Moon is spending so much, and finally he got his level 3, and now the huge lava spawn is here.
Moon was blocking himself there a little bit. Bear got some connections. HAZY has to be careful that these lava spawns are not splitting too much because they are powerful. Gets the Shadow Priest maybe. Has to dive deep. Moon had a cheeky little resting play hiding spot there. Can't go fully through with that. So, in the meantime, wait, HAZY has a Berserker and an Archer. He didn't detect the tree. Oh, I think that was the plan, but he misclicked maybe.
Mamma mia, that's a problem. The piercing damage versus expansion is very good. At least he traded A-OK, but, you know, at the end of the day, Moon has more supply. Moon expanded on the spot, so they will have, you know, the gold income at the same time. But what HAZY says is that he's going for the super ultra late game because he already acquired Shredder. But Moon has the same idea. Guys, buckle up. The macro game is coming.
Okay, Expo here, Expo there. Creeping here, creeping there. 2 amazing heroes that can show us some fine skills in the late game. Level 4 Quillbeast accomplished. We'd love to see more owls, but there's so much range in the Night Elf, it makes sense to not go for... not the owl, the hawk, of course, I mean. Moon, not a fan of Incinerate, huh? I'm curious about that.
I mean, maybe he has this beautiful Volcano in mind from the previous game and he wants to stop, not Volcano, but another ultimate.
Stampede, the Lion King.
The Lion King
Reenactment.
indeed. Oh, look at those bears, man. HAZY really likes to summon them, but yes, he won't be able to kill the Entangled Goldmine. Okay, is this a mistake? Moon has so much survivability. He has Ankh and Invul.
Naga bites the dust. Man, the second and third heroes for HAZY not having a good time. Blocked by Moon himself. Skeletons. The Fire Lord has an Ankh. Yeah, as you say, Invo Potion as well. HAZY is suffering quite a bit, we have to say. Level 5, but it doesn't matter if you have an Ankh. Hit him!
The Fire Lord will be back. You know what should be a new animation in Warcraft 3? When Fire Lord comes back with Ankh, it should be like Volcano animation, a small one. It comes back from a volcano.
That'd be glorious. I mean, you got a Battle.net profile picture for you already. Maybe Blizzard is listening again.
Then yeah, I need to make all of those suggestions to Blizzard, and then we'll check if they're listening or not.
Okay.
Let's start with buffing Orb of Lightning.
You're going to BlizzCon, right? So you can write all these ideas down. You might need an extra suitcase, but yeah. It's good to
yes, I'm going to hand the copy of it on a piece of paper to everybody that has like Blizzard in the t-shirt or something.
Very good idea.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yes, I need to change the score. 1 second. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes, the orb should be buffed, I think. Orb of lightning. I know that orcs are doing pretty okay, but nobody plays orbs, okay? We need more orbs.
Scroll of the Beast coming. Tree survives. Moon is muscling up an attack, also with the Naga. So while they can't agree on first heroes throughout the entire series, on second heroes they can. Now, can HAZY hold this Expo? On map 2, HAZY was the one to kill Moon's Expo. Now it might be the other way around. Lore's coming. Tier 3 only on Moon. And Merc.
Okay, HAZY, is he going to even buy Scroll of Townfall? I mean, he has one, but he's not. This expansion is dead. I'm trying to base race, but man, Moon, okay, Moon doesn't have his own TP, so that's actually pretty smart by HAZY. Are they both going to lose? And the Supper is coming. If they're HAZY, there's always the Supper. Okay, Moon expansion is dead as well. And again, when Wellspring was ongoing, that's so ironic.
It is quite funny indeed. Saves the money for the second Zapper, gets the job done. Both Expos dead. We have Tier 3 versus Tier 2, though, and that might be a problem for HAZY down the road.
Mamma mia. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Moonwell aggression now. Moon is trying to kill some of HAZY, and HAZY is going into the Moon base. Nobody has bears, besides Beastmaster, of course. So this damage versus buildings is not that big. And poor Muddy, don't fight with the Ancient of Lore. Muddy was like fighting with this big tree. He's too small. He needs to wait behind, and Moon is treating Muddy very well. Look at this. Muddy is on break.
Yeah, he gets his head patted a little bit. Tiny little Muddy. He's trying his best, okay? He might not be super strong, but he's really trying.
Oh yes, we have the slowest base race ever. This is so slow.
Like glaciers moving forward. HAZY is building a wisp right hand side. That's interesting. Moon is just simply expanding again like nothing ever happens.
Yeah, and by the way, Moon has a wisp shortage. His supply log, that's why he have 3 wisps on gold only, right? Because he had to make Moonwells. Okay, and the glacier, by the way, amazing analogy. A Moon glacier is going to collide with HAZY main base. Mamma mia.
Firelord is level 5 already. At the beginning of the match, HAZY had a good supply lead. That's not the case anymore. HAZY got an Expo up as well at the top, so we might just trade both bases and rebuild everything. But no, now we agree. Let's not do this. Oh, perfect timing on the Moonwell. Shout out HAZY.
Ay. Okay, supplies is almost even, but Moon has tier 3. They both are re-expanding. Man, the game is still open. Moon has an advantage. Very weird game. Very weird game. I don't know what to say. Moon can't produce much because, you know, he is supply blocked. He has lumber. He has gold, but he can't produce. He doesn't. Oh, the Firelord.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. Ah, too fast. Even with the frost arrow. Should have bought a Muddy.
And the Muddy now is like, thank you for keeping me safe. Now I'm going to risk my life to get this Firelord. Mamma mia.
Well, let's see how much the Beastmaster can do. The damage by Moon is quite spectacular. We have an Invo Potion ready. No heroes getting killed. HAZY 33, Moon 35. Moon still with the initiative and also with that second base. And can finally build again, but only from one Ancient of Lore. So that will still take some time.
Yeah, Moon asserts dominance. Forcing HAZY to teleport out means that expansion of HAZY is going to be cancelled. Moon, I'm checking his inventory again, doesn't have his own TP, so maybe HAZY will be able to cancel a kill Moon expansion. The game is weird, the game is full of base race, but one thing that we know now is that Moon is not supply blocked anymore and he can start working on some bears maybe. But Moon is like, this game is so weird, I need to get my nature blessing first, and I don't blame him for it.
What's next for HAZY? He might just go down 0-3 if things continue. The Beastmaster has to do some heavy lifting, but without the Blink Bash Bear, is there even a chance? is going to be tough. He had some great ideas throughout the series, but overall, Moon rock solid, the better answers. A game surely not determined by micro, but better game plan and execution.
Look at HAZY army. Instead of bears, he has orc maulers. Instead of dryads, I mean, he has a few dryads, he has forest troll berserker. He's tier 2 all-inning with the mighty Merc army. He wants to fight. He knows that Moon is ahead in tech department, and poor Muddy goes down right now. The bear, okay, this is a nice gift. Bear for free, that's pretty good, but no, Moon says no, I have Staff of Preservation. The bear survives. Supply is even, but Moon is on tier 3. Moon has nice items, nice aura, and his bears will definitely be stronger than Orc Maulers. But HAZY, with one hero kill, can of course dominate here. He's in all-inning mode.
HAZY is harassing the expansion with the Shredder. I like that. Will be repaired for free if Moon pays attention though. Now we're diving deep for this one Dryad. Movement speed is going to be reduced. Not an easy life for all the melee units we have. Shredder is in as well. Moon has enough lumber, I guess, but you don't want to give that up to HAZY and DXP. The Dryads are falling quickly actually, but that is the case on both sides. Fort Lightning is strong and HAZY leaves the series with 0-3. No money for the young 22-year-old Moon. Pretty dominant, but a very fun series.